Hi, my name is Jamie Lykins. I am a teacher here at River Valley. I've been teaching here for about 13 years, I think. I've been teaching for near 20. At River Valley, I teach junior high history, world history, and eighth graders American history. At the high school portion of the school, I teach digital art and painting and printmaking. My grading policy is the same across the board. IS work is worth 40% of your grade. Projects and quizzes are also worth 40% of your grade, and tests are worth the remaining 20% of your grade. You will do well in my class as long as you get your IS turned in on time, and that would be to post it to Jupiter before 8 a.m. on the date that it's due. You can do your work late. You have up to a week to turn it in late. However, you will only get half credit. Let's see, let's start with world history. World history, like I said, again, it's a 7th grade course, and this is the book we use. World history, medieval, and early modern times. We start with the fall of Rome and then move through to Africa. Then next we cover China and Japan, and we end up with the Enlightenment. The class is mainly to teach the students how to be students here at River Valley, how to get your homework in on time, how do you create the heading for your paper, are you writing complete sentences? So a lot of the chapters are pretty light and the reading is short, mainly just to get the students used to River Valley and how we work. On our A day, I usually have a lecture and we talk about the subject. And then on the B day, I like to do something hands-on, either the art of the culture we're studying or an activity that has to do with the culture we're studying. Let's see, moving on to American history. American history, we start with colonial America and we go on through the early 20th century before World War I. Same grading, same rules with getting your work in on time and late work, etc., things like that. I'm here for tutoring, as are all the teachers, from 3:15 to 4 o'clock. Of course, I welcome any emails at any time. I'd be happy to answer your questions. Now, I'm going to move on to the painting and printmaking class. In the painting and printmaking class, I like to introduce my students to a variety of media. In painting and printmaking, we start with the basics of art, elements and principles. Then we move on to color theory. After that, we start with watercolor. After watercolor, we work in gouache, then on to acrylic paint, and finally oil painting. I teach the students how to make their own canvases so they can make them any size when they leave this class. After the oil painting, we should be through the first semester. So the second semester in painting and printmaking is the printmaking. I start with basic linoleum print, and then we move to etching, where the students will etch on a piece of plexiglass with a stylus, and then they print it. After etching, we move to silkscreen, which is a lot of fun. The students will screen some prints, properly label them, and then if they want to screen some clothes, that's fine too. And then at the end, I mix all the media into a mixed media project to show what they've learned. That's painting and printmaking. Digital art. Digital art really is digital media. We start with photography. Students learn the basic elements and principles again of art and photography. So the first section, first 12 weeks or so, is with photographs and how to create a nice composition and the different rules. After photography, we transition into digital art, where the students, I don't have one sitting out, but they will each get a digital art pad for the 12 weeks to borrow and a stylus, and then we do the work on the computer, how to create some digital artwork. After 12 weeks of that, we move to film. Now, since we don't have a lot of time to watch many movies. The movies we will watch throughout the year. The students chose their 9 movies, one of each genre: animation, drama, comedy, action, etc. And we watch those the first week of every month. And the students, we discuss the movie, analyze the movie, and they write a formal critique of each movie. And then that sums up digital art. So those are the classes I teach here at River Valley. I really enjoy what I do. I welcome any questions, or anytime you want to come in and talk to me. I know things happen throughout the year, and hopefully I can accommodate you. So welcome to Mrs. Lykins' classroom.